Black woman in Washington State history to have this honor. And I feel very emotional because I'll tell you, I'm much older than I look, but I graduated my second oldest child on Friday from Curtis High School, and so I know what it's like to be a family member in the crowd. I also serve on a school board, so I got to stand here on our stage and hand my son his high school diploma, or the make-believe diploma anyway. But it's such a special feeling to know how hard students work, to know that you are preparing for life after high school. And thank you to families and thank you to students. I just thank you all for this invitation to speak on this very special occasion. Thank you to all of the faculty and staff who have worked so hard to make this celebration possible, and to the families who are here in support. Most of all, I'd like to congratulate the graduates on reaching this major milestone. You can clap for them. And this milestone is even more notable considering the challenges brought on by the pandemic. I know I struggled at home trying to make it a place of schooling and legislating and business over the last 2 years. So I can only imagine what difficulties each of you might have faced as you work to finish your coursework at home with the competing challenges of life during a pandemic. While school remains a place from which you derive much learning, world events, as of late, have extended the learning far beyond the classroom. As you navigate what is next and what your role is, know that the groundwork has been laid for nothing short of excellence. My experience as a mom, as a community leader, and as an educator informs my favorable opinion of the 4 pillars of the institution you are graduating from: empathy, community, thinking, and balance. All 4 are vital to navigating future challenges and for the growth and progression of yourselves and your communities. Take pride as lifelong learners, and take pride in your excellent understanding of those 4 pillars. They will guide you as your journey and as you continue to explore them further and figure out how you share your genius with this world. Consider your invaluable understanding of empathy. Through the difficulties brought by the pandemic, you, your peers, your educators, and our global community have been dealt a major lesson in empathy. With an abrupt transition to remote learning, you, your teachers, and your families have had to be incredibly flexible and also empathetic as you adapted to this major shift. And empathy is essential if we are doing meaningful work. It shows up every day in every one of my roles. At the legislature, we have found that the more empathy we have for our community, the better we can provide exactly what they need. And this brings us to the second pillar, a pillar that is central to every single thing that I do. Growing up, I had the care and support of my community as I navigated situations like homelessness and the foster care system. And I did not decipher the system on my own as I experienced foster care. It was my community that provided me with guidance and support and resources. Evolving, building, and strengthening community sustains and preserves the core components of our humanity. It ensures that we have, beyond a singular legacy, a rich and robust future. Activist Cesar Chavez once said, "We cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about the progress and prosperity for our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and needs of others for their sakes and for our own." Consider the communities you are a part of. Each has a legacy of its own and has allowed you to achieve this milestone. Now set your ambition on ensuring others in your community also achieve. The action you take on those ambitions must be guided by another pillar, and that is thinking. In your motivation to participate in and serve your community, please be thoughtful. Your generation has seen unthinkable and unmistakable monumental cracks in the quaint facade of the traditional American dream. But your generation has also already started to devise ideas for a modern and inclusive American dream, a dream that addresses the unique challenges of this millennium. Reflection and partnership with action will dictate our country's policies and institutions moving forward. You've been honing your skills as creative and critical thinkers. Consider the act of painting without stepping back and assessing the big picture. To get lost in detail means the image may lack sense in its essence and meaning. Conversely, focusing on too large a picture may miss grave details that will define your piece. In there lies the final pillar, and that is balance. Burnout is at an all-time high in communities across the nation. In addition to a global pandemic and its lasting effects, we are battling a climate crisis, a gun violence epidemic, and so much more. There are endless causes for you to show up for, and your communities are indeed counting on you to do so. The challenge comes in the balance of lending your skills and experience to each of these causes, and at the same time, creating precious space for resting, healing, and care. It will not serve you well to become a watering can, tending to others from a jug that is half empty. Your generation is coined with a unique, haunting sequence of truly unfortunate events. So finding your balance between giving and restoring is what will prove most sustainable. You've built and you've refined the foundational skills that thus far will help you fulfill all of your potential. Each and every one of you has the chance to change the world and make it a better place. I personally look forward to seeing the wonderful things that you will achieve. Each of you, in your own way, can and will change the world. Now go forth. Thank you.
Okay, graduates. By the authority vested in me by the state of Washington, I certify the class of 2022 from Tacoma School of the Arts has met the requirements as stipulated by Washington State and Tacoma School District Number 10, which would entitle them to a diploma. I hereby present the class of 2022 to the Superintendent of Public Schools, Dr. Josh Garcia.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the last, or the second to the last, speaker between you and a diploma, so I have about an hour's worth of words. Here they are. You are ready. You are ready if you choose to be ready. Make no mistake, people will tell you you're not ready. By the state of Washington, I have the power and authority to tell you you're ready. If you make that choice, you will have the choice to give or to take, to blame or to thank. But make no mistake, you are ready to make that decision. and I feel really good to stand in front of you and wish you well. With the assurances of co-directors John Kettler, Aaron Balessa, Bliss King, and the School of the Arts class of 2022 has met the requirements for graduation, it is my pleasure and honor to present the class of 2022 to school board member Enrique Leon for graduation. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you very much, Superintendent and Senator Nobles. Thank you for those excellent words that you gave this class and this group. So I'll be more brief than normal. But I just want to say first that we pay our respect to the Puyallup Nation, first of all, for being present on their ancestral lands. And I want to congratulate all the students and family and all the support network teachers that are here with them. So congratulations in Puyallup, Chuot Chuot Seed, in Vietnamese, Ching Chuk Mung, felicitaciones in Spanish. It's an honor to share this moment with your graduates. Es un honor compartir este tiempo contigo y sus graduados. Lo que aprendieron va a ayudar a ser líderes en su comunidad. Some lies and propaganda pushed by some leaders and organizations are hurting people in the world. Seize the opportunity to improve your life and that of others through honesty, hard work, and compassion. And as Dr. Martin Luther King said, the ultimate measure of a person is not where they stand in moments of comfort and convenience, but where they stand in times of challenge and controversy. Our community needs your solutions to poverty, racism, gender inequality, immigrant rights, and equal access to health care. Improve these issues, and you will help your society and yourselves. La dirección y la comunidad están orgullosos de ustedes. Bien hecho. Your board and your community are very proud of you. Well done. And so by the power vested in me by the state of Washington, and with the assurance from Superintendent Garcia that you've completed the requirements for high school graduation, I declare these School of the Arts class of 2022 graduated. Congratulations.
Clara Ray Absher.
Rhiannon Haru Molly Nyoko Aida.
Jordan Tremaine Allen.
Kai Luis Arbello.
Kevin Brian Arseno.
Isabella Faith Magdalena Beretich.
Andrew Nicholas Stewart Barnado.
Marin Emlyn Berringham.
Liliana Jasmine Berdecia.
Simone Vivian Bingham Aramia.
Camille Elise Bondi.
Freya Ariel Bertel.
Sora Temitapwe Brown.
Caprice Lynn Brown.
Jenica Renee Brown.
Luche Serena Brown.
Bernie Olivia Butler.
Janaya Sarah Faith Bynum Jennings.
Liliana Elena Cabello Medina.
Miguel Angel Cabrera Marrero.
Logan James Campbell.
Gabrielle Portia Campbell.
Hannah May Carlson.
Gabriel Francis Casey Aguinaga.
Amber Lynn Suris.
Zamari Elon Charles.
Adrian Chavez Hernandez.
Aisa Atia Cis.
Isabella Marissa Clark.
Janae Clemens.
Caitlin Ainsley Click.
Amelia Kimura Davies.
Ariana Davis.
Alexander Paul Dillinger Norberg. Nicholas Elton Donaldson.
Faith Hunter Hialo Kamalu Umakua Aloha Kapepa Ellis Pierce.
Ava Marie Elmore.
Charlize Leatrice Falke.
Ilea Felder.
Alejandro Fernandez Aponte.
Darby Marie Fitzgerald. Kenna Grace Fullerton.
Walasi Cujo Gapke.
Samaj Connie Ishel Gales. Brianna Marie Gill.
Riley Joseph Gerard.
Raven Socorro Gonzalez.
Grace Delaney Thomas Gordon.
Lily Ann Roberts Gravelin.
Zoe Louise Green.
Olivia Ann Green.
Amalia Crystal Renee Griffiths.
Estella Noel Groves.
James David Guns.
Armani Alize Anita Marie Stovall Hale.
Dejanay Monique Hamilton.
Jacob Matthew Harney.
Christopher Patrick Harris Adams.
Jennifer Singh Marie Hayward Nandra.
Haley Marie Henry.
Adam Renee Allen Hill.
Sheldon Imani Hines.
Isabella K. Herning.
Ruby Margaret Hobart.
Baxter Helm Horton.
Ayana Arabella Hudson.
Trey Sutherland Huffines.
Maxwell Ray Ingalls.
Iris Amai Isaac.
Tamara Lakita Johnson.
Gray Marie Camps.
Caitlin Denise Keel.
Miles Finley Kelleher.
Sarah Grace King.
Kaya Rose Kuhn.
Jayla Ann Croker.
Joy Marie LaMountain.
Jaden Judah Lash.
Greta Noelani Lau.
Ava Miranda Layton.
Evelyn Ann Lemke.
Jose Antonio Lemus.
Zion Paul Lewis.
Ander Reese Lilly.
Andy Nola Lockwood.
Alyssa Joe Litke.
Tiziana M.C. Macassini.
Eugene Michael Marcello.
Amia Christine Mayo.
Helena May McCash.
Kendra Gabrielle McCullough.
Josia Janelle McDaniel.
Caden Jordan McElroy.
Madison Nicole McKnight.
Susan Lucas Murphy.
Morgan Rose Myers.
Cornelius Elijah Pease Arn Nelson.
Nico Vu Nguyen.
Rachel Vanessa Nguyen.
Mary Jane Marie Norton.
Chloe Carmen Marie Ocasio.
Corinne Eris Olson.
Kaylee Michelle Osuna Abernathy.
Soma Udom Uch.
Lily Krista Willette.
Nazaria Dawn Patterson.
Melanie Perez.
Prince Trey Perez.
Misha Raquel Rose Petit.
Nelson Huang Pham.
Lavina Raylan Polk.
Maya Noel Pulido.
Jordan Louis Ramos.
Eleanor Arwen Reeves.
Ashton Carter Richardson.
Roylia Danette Vivian Robinson.
Sophia Madeline Rodriguez.
Annalise Olivia Rose.
Charisma Sierra Ross.
Cece May Sanchez.
Ava Cadence Schaefer.
Jonathan Alexander Schooner.
JJ Jean Sorensen.
Josephine Rose Stanley.
Claire Mina Steiner.
Barrett Adam Stowe.
Wano Lee Suk.
Anthony Michael Teeter.
Lydia Marie Thamert.
Marissa Taylor Thompson.
River Louise Tingley.
Nora Giancarlo Tosh Berneberg.
Madison Jean Trengove.
Apolito Trung.
Luis Francisco Vasquez Rivera.
Kaya Marie Waffle.
Devik Terrence Washington.
Tasia Kia Marie Watson.
Carissa Elizabeth Kim West.
Jalen Tanise White.
Holden Tyler Whitson.
Genova Rain Williams.
Devin Rael Williams.
Duncan Lane Windley.
Xavier Yukia Zent.
Roll it on. Thank you, SOTA students and families, for being with us this afternoon to celebrate our graduates. Thank you to all the staff and community members who work so hard to put on this special event. This is a moment in the journey that is to be celebrated by all of us in the community. Families, please meet your graduates outside after the ceremony. Graduates, please stand. It is with great pleasure I congratulate the class of 2022. As a symbolic gesture of your completion of high school, at this time, please move your tassels to the left. Congratulations, SOTA, class of 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can meet your graduates out on the plaza. Testing. Two, check, check. Hey. You hear that? One, two, two. Two, two, two. Let me see something. Yep. Thank you for joining us.